Alright guys, I got the Telos, or Telos, however you say it, by G2 Research. They are the same company that makes the RIP round. So this is yet another fragmenting round, but unlike the RIP, it doesn't have a bunch of little tiny segments, so I believe when it fragments the pieces are going to be larger. You can kind of see there what it's supposed to do. These R plus P, seeing if they had a velocity or anything on there. I'll look it up on their website and post it. As you know, most velocity advertisements are from a full-size pistol with a longer barrel. We're using a G2, which has a 3-inch barrel, so it should come in a little under whatever is advertised. So we'll have the chrono set up here to try to get some velocity readings as they go into the block. The gel is temperature controlled as always. Nox, 10% Ballistics gelatin. Link in the description for the powder if you want to make your own. Also link for the bag, chrono, anything you see me use in the videos. So BB calibration today is coming in at 3.6 inches. As always, we'll do a layer t-shirt first and then 4 layers of denim. All right, here we go. Chrono is set to feet per second. They're shooting at a distance of about 4 to 5 yards. I don't know if that t-shirt was flipping us around and giving us that error or what. Hopefully we'll get a read on the next one. I meant to come in more over here. Of course, they pulled left slightly. So, take a look at this before we hit with the denim, because I wanted sides. Anyways, there's a fragment, and there's the base with another fragment still attached. Penetration, wow. Very light on the penetration. These are 11 to 12 inch blocks. Get a measurement on that before it's all said and done. But very shallow penetration, at least through the t-shirt. Let me flip this up for you guys here from the bottom. Come on, you slimy worm. Getting a little cloudy on me. $10.29. There you go. Oh boy, right corner there. So it went a little further through the denim, but that's because we have 2 of those fragment shards still attached to the base instead of just the one like over here. So it's a little heavier, so it traveled a little further. And there is a real nice view from the side there. This cavity here, that's over 2 inches. I'll get a measurement on it here in a sec. Well, it looks like part of that is the one beside it. That's actually at the top of this one right there, not clear up there. Alright, this is always difficult, trying to measure and record at the same time. See, I was already pointing at the ground there on accident. Okay, looks like right at about 2 inches. Because like I said, that very top section of bloom right there, that's the one on the other side through the t-shirt. So, what's going on here? And yeah, see, if I hold it like this, then it makes it look shorter. Like, oh, that's nowhere near 2 inches. But then when you come up there, you see how the tape measure moves. It depends on your perspective, which I can never really seem to nail while recording, but it's right at about 2 inches from my eyes. Alright, then your penetration. So this first one through the t-shirt, about, oh, that's a shadow. Okay, about 9 inches there. And then this one here right at about 11. There's the biggest chunk through the t-shirt and one of its petals that broke off. And then there's the chunk through the denim with one of its petals broke off. The depth on those petals, by the way, coming in as short as 3 inches or as far as just about 5 inches there. I don't see any deeper than the 5-inch mark, so just real explosive right away. Not a lot of penetration on these, but that's to be expected by design. This is what these are designed to do. Very explosive, excuse me, and shallow penetration. You know, I didn't think about it just now. I wondered what these weigh. It does not say on the box, so I'll find that on the website as well, or by whatever means necessary. I'll post that. I probably would have posted it earlier in the video, but I'll post it here too as well. So, you know, this is what they show. They show just the base carrying on and the pedals staying behind. So I'm assuming with a higher velocity from a longer barreled pistol, that probably would occur. Probably all these would bust off, and then just that base would carry through. Just for giggles here, we'll do some retained weight measurement. I'm not going to bother with the caliper or micrometer because obviously there's no mushroom to measure. I mean, I guess if they stayed together, you could have measured a real large star, but that's not what they're supposed to do. So the chunk that was left through the t-shirt, 55 grains. These pedals are coming in 9.5. Let's check this other one here. 9.3. And then this chunk here through the denim, 56. So that'll do her. Real short and sweet today, guys. Like I said, if you want to get anything you see in any of the videos, chrono, bag, measuring devices, steel targets, paper targets, whatnot, link in the description. If you want to support the channel, you could always hit the thanks button at the bottom right of the video. But that's going to do it for this one. Just real short and sweet today. Thanks for watching. Next one up, you should see, would be the Vortex by Barnes 9mm. We're going to test this one next. That'll be the next gel test. Until then, catch you later.